we'll still have to look at standards. Would you say that the standards are falling?
The problem of the profession is the problem at large. You have to put it in context. The context in the sense that, you know, our educational system has gone haywire. There's a shortage of manpower, adequate manpower, in all professions. So journalism cannot be different. So
that is to say that you're not surprised at what is obtainable?
Not at all. I consult for people, and in one instance we have over 100 people. I could hardly get 5, and even the 5, they don't make the best, the third 11 in my book. So and I said that to the.
What are we expected to do about that?
A lot, and including, you know, changing our total orientation.
Now, the Nigerian media, of course, is characterized into the government-owned and the privately-owned stations, newspaper houses, and all of that. The latter, of course, is expected to set the agenda. Do you see them doing that?
They have no agenda. There is no, you know, what agenda are they going to set? You know, I can't see it. You know, we seem to have lost it, completely lost it, except for few light beacon here and there. They dotted the place, you know, because that would be unfair. We are over 100 million people. You still have, you know, pockets of brilliance, you know, here and there, you know.
A number of people have said that in those days that you were in journalism, people did a lot of investigative journalism. There were follow-ups here and there.
Oh, yeah.
Today, we hardly see such things in the media.
To me, you know, the industry itself has to reevaluate the workings of the industry. It is not run as a business. It is not sustainable. What we are doing is not sustainable. I keep saying this, and people just feel, oh, there she goes again. It is not sustainable. What we are doing is not sustainable. A business that's not sustainable cannot do any good to anybody. You know, what I mean by this is that, of course, we keep, you know, every day you hear about a new medium coming up. You know. One, they don't have, where do they get the personnel from? Two, the way we run the business, like all other businesses we run, you know, is that we hardly think of, you know, we don't think of how sustainable what we are doing is, you know, whether the income from the business can sustain. We never ask question, where is the money going to come from?
How would you rate the performance of women in leadership positions in Nigeria?
We suffer a well-known syndrome. People that have been kept down for so long, once they get into power, some of them can go overboard, you know. Some can become too timid. We need to find the medium way. You know, and we will get there, you know, because now you have some bright young girls that are handling things well. People like you. You have a sense of time. You have a sense of commitment. You're sure of yourself, you know. I'm very proud to have met you because, you know, I don't like timid people. They come here and, no, you know, you're so sure of yourself. You ask, you know, you want to do certain things, you ask, you know, for permission, and when I say do it here, and it doesn't matter to you, you are willing to do it. I could see that self-confidence in you that we did not see, you know, earlier on in young professionals like you. So there is hope, of course.